Good day to you, Shade Tree Mechanics. I am changing the transmission, the gear transmission oil in a 2004 Honda Accord. A lady backed into my son at the McDonald's parking lot and pushed the bumper out right here the other day, but otherwise. So all I did was, you see people jacking these things up. I just ran this up on a board here so it would be a level when I pulled the wheel off, past the driver's side wheel, pull the wheel off. You're going to need these tools. You need a long funnel with a long hose on it. I used a rubber mallet, 3/8 inch breaker bar. This is the drain plug. This is the fill plug. The fill plug, it requires a 17 millimeter socket. Okay, so 17 millimeter socket removes the drain plug, and all I did was tap each of those with the rubber mallet to break them loose. I've got the transmission oil draining, and it's nothing more than 10W30 motor oil. I used to own a 2005 Honda Accord, the same exact color as this one, the same exact interior, everything. Couple of very minor differences in the interior on the 2004 versus the 2005, but otherwise same car. And I changed the transmission oil in that thing 3 times because I had 380,000 miles on it when my son rolled it. It was still purring like a kitten, still running wonderfully when it was wrecked. And all I ever used in the transmission was SuperTech 10W30. Now this time I did purchase only because for some reason this was cheaper than SuperTech this time. I purchased some Chevron 10W30 this time. It's supposed to take 2 quarts. Okay, so I'm gonna refill this thing here in just a minute. It wouldn't hurt to have 2 people to refill it, somebody to hold the funnel and somebody to pour the oil, because I'm gonna have to reach this hose into that hole right there, which you can see in the center of my video here. That's the fill, and again the drain is below it. Okay, see the drain is below it to the left. Let me point. Hang tight. So you're looking at the CV. Wait a minute. Okay, CV boots down here. I don't know what all you call this stuff, but I'm just a Shade Tree mechanic. This is the fill. Okay, and the drain's down here. You can see it dripping. So let me back off and you can get a feel for where that's at. So you can do this completely from the side of the vehicle just by removing the front left, the driver's side wheel and tire. I'll be back. So I'm filling it. This funnel is just barely long enough, and if I had to do it over again, I would have pressure washed this wheel well first. So now that you're into this and you're doing it like me, because I knocked a little dirt off from up there into my funnel when I was doing the first quart, so I had to pause, clean my funnel, and anyway, I'm into the second quart here, about done. Okay, so 2 quarts, and it seems to be, well, it's running out. I didn't quite get the full 2 quarts in. I might not be completely level. I mean, I got almost the entire 2 quarts in it. So I'm putting the fill plug back in. And I'm done. I'm just gonna pull the pan out from underneath it. And I'm done. Good luck with yours.